Hey everybody, Infesord here yet again for another Infesord Alive channel update. Okay, so obviously this video is coming after a long time of not having anything up on the channel. And I guess the short and skinny of it, because I want this to be quick. I've always said my videos are too long, so I'm going to make this quick. Reason why I haven't made anything in over a month now, that's what the last video said it was uploaded, is because I've actually been going through some difficult times, mainly my mental health. I've actually been having some pretty bad depression. Again, you hear my videos, you don't think of that, but then again, think of what happened with Robin Williams. Okay, great comedian. He ended up committing suicide because he had been battling with it all his life, I suppose. But so I've been dealing with that, but I believe I'm over it because I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to what's the phrase? Trying to downplay depression. It's very serious, but for me, I mean, because everybody deals with depression differently, but for me it was fairly straightforward, and I kind of approached it from a pragmatic standpoint. The first thing I did, I've got my little script here. First thing I did, I really just talked to my parents. I started with them, and that actually helped out a lot, talking with both my mother and my father about it, and the support I got back from them. I mean, because they're my parents, come on. I did that. I also had some moments of intense introspection. There's an alliteration for you, where I just, kind of talked with myself, like in my personal time, and just kind of, brought everything around in a circle until I could, just consolidate all the stuff I've been thinking about and try and just get a grip on things. And I guess that ultimately did help because I did manage to consolidate a lot of things that were going on, and I guess I just added one too many, and I dropped them. I just dropped them and said, okay, you know what? If they're causing me stress and making me feel like I'm stuck in a rut, just drop them. Especially if they're not really necessary, and if my active participation in it is necessary for it to work, and I can't because it's a cycle. I can't do it because I feel bad about it. Feeling bad about it means I don't do anything about it. Not doing anything about it means that it doesn't do anything. Round and around and around. It's terrible. So I just dropped them, and that seemed to help out for me. I should probably mention this though. Because I went through it fine. I may have more depression in the future, but I think this was a good lesson for me for the future. But for those of you out there who may be watching this and watching my channel, if at any point you feel like you may be coming down, you feel like you're blue, stuck in a rut, if you actually have, a doctor state to you that you have depression, get help, at the very least, talk to people. Don't keep it bottled up inside. It's not good. Like I said, the first thing I did was talk with my mother and father, if not right away, but when I came over it, I said, okay, I'm just going to talk to somebody. And the easy targets, my parents, obviously, but it helped out. It helps out a lot. Talk to your friends, talk to your parents, talk if they're they're still around. Who knows what the reasoning is for it. Don't want to say, oh, talk to your parents. My parents are dead. Oh, well, talk to somebody. That's really important. And two, even if you think it might not be mental, or if it is, get checked out mentally and physically if you can. I haven't reached that point yet where I don't need to do that, or I don't feel I need to. But if I do, I would, hop on that in a heartbeat. But anyway, that's kind of what I've been dealing with, and kind of my, circular how I got out of it. And because of it, I haven't been able to do Let's Plays, but I really want to get back into it. Again, trying to make this real quick. Moving on from that, okay, yeah. So more Let's Plays will be coming, starting with Half-Life. Had to show off the shirt because I had it. Half-Life will be finishing up. I actually shot some videos yesterday, and was hoping that this video that I'm shooting right now was actually going to be ready today, the other day, but it wasn't. I had to reshoot it, reshooting it right now. So, because the previous video wasn't as good, because I missed out some things. So yeah, more Let's Plays will be coming up, starting with Half-Life. Actually, it'll be up as soon as this video that you're watching right now is up. So that'll be good. And I want to get more of the other video series, going back. And I want to get back into my one video every 12 hours rotation. That's what I liked. And I felt that I went through a good series of stuff. And I think everything will be good. Other than that, one more update. I just gotta grab something. Obviously, if you people have been paying attention to some of the other stuff on the channel before I went kind of AWOL, I guess, I have been, working on the Draven axes. Here's the project thus far. Though I should probably pull it back so I can see what the hell I'm actually showing. Yes, not quite finished, but it's almost done with this axe. The other one is waiting to dry, hence why I can't touch it right now. But that one is actually just waiting on the final part, which is what on here is the white, which is supposed to be painted a metallic, kind of looks like steel, but I know it doesn't look like steel. It looks more like chrome, but it's hard to get an actual steel look. So I just went with what we got here? Like, here's the cap. Here's kind of the cap. It's kind of like really shiny, overtly crazy metal. But yeah, that is what I have been working on, in addition to, lots of other things and the depression and whatnot. But I think that will do it. Again, trying to keep these videos really short because I hate having them run on forever. So with that in mind, thank you guys for your, especially the new subscribers that have joined that during the month I didn't have anything going up. I thank you for that. And for my continued people who stay subscribed, I appreciate your patience. There's the word I was looking for. Patience. Patience is a virtue, and I appreciate it for waiting for me. Anyway, guys, until next time, see you later, and make sure you have fun.